Well, Ricky, I think that you're not good. You lost, and this is the big sport. You need to practice, and your wife, she's the best.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, my fellow YouTubers? This is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to come on here and talk about the Amanda Nunes Cyborg fight. Man, it's been a couple of days, and I'm still in shock about what happened. Oh my gosh, man, it was just crazy. Before I get into the fight, I want to tell you, at the end of this video, my wife and I are going to do the old phone booth Nunes Cyborg challenge. Stay tuned for that. But let me talk about the fight before we get into that. Now, what a fight. This fight was the one battle that I was looking forward to the most. I know I was hyped up about the Jones fight, but this fight had me so excited. It was kind of like dialing me back to the 90s, Hogan versus Warrior. You know, it was two titans going at it, and the way it went down was crazy. I was hoping it would go longer, but how it went down was nuts. What, 51 seconds? But I question Cyborg's strategy, people. Yeah, let's break it down, man. Cyborg in her last couple of fights really eased into her fights, man. She didn't really jump right in there and start swinging like she's in a phone booth. She really eased into her fights and let the fight come to her. And I felt like that was a great strategy she had. And in this fight, she fought more with her heart than her mind, and you know, obviously that was her ultimate downfall. And the one thing that Cyborg has a tendency of doing is when she gets hit, she loves to hit right back, and that's not the greatest strategy. And I remember GSP said that back in the day when he fought Matt Serra at UFC 69. When he got hit, he wanted to give it right back. And then when GSP got hit against Condit, he understood that it's time to recover and time to regroup. And I wish she would have backed up, regrouped, and clinched up, but she tried to fire back, and that was her ultimate downfall. But what could you say about Amanda Nunes? Amanda Nunes is the greatest female fighter. I know some people would say, oh, well, she didn't avenge her losses, but her resume is unbelievable. Beating Ronda Rousey and now Cyborg. Even the Shevchenko fight, you know, she beat her and Misha Tate, who's a fantastic female fighter. She has a great resume of people that she's beat. I would love to see her fight Kat Zingano. But the one thing, though, back to Cyborg, I wish she was not so aggressive, because Nunes is known to slow down a little bit as the rounds go on. You know, she's known to be very careful with respect to her, you know, with respect to her stamina. So it is what it is. It's harder to say when you're a couch coach like me, but what a crazy fight. I would love to see an immediate rematch. Dana White was saying that, you know what, Cyborg's not going to get a rematch because, you know, she got knocked out in 51 seconds or whatever it was, but I hope she gets an immediate rematch. There's no other battle that people want to see than a rematch like this. You know what I mean? I don't want to see these two women fighting, you know, separate girls. I want them to go at it again and give Cyborg that chance. Hopefully Cyborg will use a better strategy. But the one thing, though, Cyborg's age, she's 33 years old, and, you know, typically 33, you're kind of heading on the downfall of your career, so she doesn't have a lot of time. But if you ask Daniel Cormier, he would say, no, you know, age is nothing but a number, Aaliyah. But anyway, people, let me know your thoughts on the fight, and I'm going to show you guys the phone booth Nunes Cyborg challenge with my wife. Enjoy. All right, people, here we go. The ultimate challenge, my biggest challenge to date. It's Ricky J versus Ricky Wifey. And how this challenge works is it's the phone booth challenge. We're going to meet at the center of the octagon and just start swinging haymakers. Here we go. And by the way, I am Cyborg and my wife is Nunes. Who do you think is going to take it? Here we go. And we just swing. No, you can't use the analog. Oh my god. She's coming down. That's not the challenge. Oh, it's over. It's over. That is the challenge, people. The phone booth challenge. My biggest knockout loss. in my virtual history. I just came too fast. You know what it was? I was having zesty Doritos and my right thumb was cheesy and it slipped off the buttons. No excuses, I'll take the loss. I'll be back stronger. She really dictated the fight.
Well, Ricky, I think that you're no good. You lost and this is the big sport. You need to practice and your wife, she's the best.